The black lab mix slept on the baby's right side from day one, not the left, not the center. The right, the audiologist said, "You might want to track that." Kofi was 4 months old when the pattern became impossible to dismiss. Their 5-year-old black lab mix, Asha, had been a floor sleeper from the day 4-month-old baby Kofi came home. She did not sleep in the crib. She did not sleep at the foot of the crib. She slept on the right side of the crib, on the floor, with her body parallel to the right crib rail, her face approximately at the level of Kofi's right ear, not the left side, consistently the right. Kofi's parents, Yemi and Adaeze, had noted it without alarm. Dogs find positions. This was Asha's position. At Kofi's 4-month developmental appointment, Adaeze mentioned it to Dr. Fatima Osei. She mentioned it because she found it interesting, not because she was concerned. Dr. Osei said, "That's unusual specificity for a dog's sleeping choice. Has Kofi been tracking sound symmetrically? Does he turn to sounds from both sides equally?" Adaeze thought about it. She did not know. She started watching. Over the following week, she made a deliberate observation. She produced sounds from Kofi's left side, a rattle, her voice, a music toy, and watched his response. She produced the same sounds from his right side. The left side, he turned, consistently and promptly. The right side, he turned but slower. Sometimes he didn't turn at all for small sounds. She called Dr. Osei. Dr. Osei referred them to Audiology. Subscribe now before the next result. Because what the audiologist found at Kofi's hearing assessment, and specifically what she said when Adaeze told her about Asha and the right side of the crib, is what is now in Kofi's patient file under observation history. Kofi had mild unilateral hearing loss in the right ear, likely congenital, likely present since birth, consistent with a pattern that had produced no obvious behavioral signal in a 4-month-old except a dog who had been sleeping on that side every night. Dr. Webb, Audiology, said, "The hearing loss in the right ear would produce a different acoustic environment on that side of the crib, softer ambient sound, less stimulus from that direction. Dogs are highly sensitive to acoustic asymmetry. An animal sleeping beside a child with unilateral hearing loss may register that the child does not startle or orient from one side the way they do from the other, and may position on the affected side as a compensatory response." She said, "Your dog may have been sleeping on his right side because she noticed his right side was quieter in a way that concerned her." She looked at the audiogram. She said, "Mild unilateral loss at this stage is highly manageable. Early identification is the variable that determines outcome. You found it at 4 months." She said, "The dog always slept on the right." Dr. Webb wrote it in the file. Has a pet ever consistently favored one specific side of your child? And did it turn out to mean something? Tell us in the comments. Every guardian deserves to be recognized, even the ones who never asked for anything in return. If stories like this matter to you, subscribe so you never miss the next one. Kofi is being followed by Audiology. The mild loss is stable and being monitored. He is 5 months old and has mastered rolling left and is working on rolling right, which, Dr. Webb says, may come a little later but will come. Asha still sleeps on the right side. She has not moved to the left. Adaeze does not redirect her. You do not redirect the instrument when the instrument has already done its reading. Next, the bulldog who began sleeping across the baby's bedroom doorway every night, facing out, and the 7-second behavior at 3 a.m. that the fire investigator later called the most important 7 seconds in the timeline.